And there will be no luck of the draw advantage in this Elimination Chamber match. The carnage will start fast and most certainly end in bloodshed. Oh!
Sting knocked off his feet.
Well, if anyone can rebound from this, it's the Stinger. The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
This is why Sting is considered a legend.
And so taking a look at Sting, any thoughts come to mind?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Sting refusing to rest on his laurels here.
Nice move. Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole.
A challenge that will go down in history as one of The Undertaker's most fierce is Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man.
The two became embroiled in a battle that began over the WWE Championship, but with each punch, kick, and hold, it became more and more personal. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And he just found out that's not the place you want to be.
Not ever. Never. Wow. Cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Look out!
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Michael, you talked about the dead man versus the beast. Those matches kept everyone on the edge of their seats. You know a match is special when the people in the locker room and backstage are watching it intently. I don't know if things will ever be resolved when it comes to Undertaker and Brock Lesnar. And you know what?
What?
I'm actually okay not finding out.
Just making his presence felt there. Brock Lesnar is locked up.
Hey, so effective.
The leg has become the central point of this attack. It's only a matter of time before assistance to walk will be needed.
Anybody got a crutch?
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole. The shoulders.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. You need to park a truck on top of Brock to keep him down.
You know, Ken, you mentioned how personal the rivalry grew between Undertaker and Brock Lesnar, and that's putting it mildly.
Right.
I mean, they clashed in singles matches, tag team matches, a Hell in a Cell, and even a biker's chain match. It was almost like they enjoyed taking brutality to new heights.
You're right. The competition in that ring can go from it at, oh man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
Time to add another superstar to the mix.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get interesting, Michael.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
And he dodges that one.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. You know, when we talk about the most devastating finishers in WWE, we have to, of course, talk about the Tombstone Pile Driver.
Oh, man.
I mean, The Undertaker is such a ferocious finisher that once it hits, most men will not get up. Covers. Oh, wow. And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. Oh, out of nowhere.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I am shocked. I mean, we know Batista's tough, but what does it take to put him away?
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough.
Quick pin attempt here. We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, speaking of the versatility and finishers that The Undertaker has, it truly is an arsenal of finishers at his disposal. The Tombstone is devastating. But let's not forget about his choke slam. Undertaker loves to put people through tables, rings, and Michael, even steel cages with it.
Yeah, he's trying to mangle his face here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Well, we're on the move here. Whoa!
Undertaker's got the throat.
That's it. He's done. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is, here's the cover.
Looking highly motivated here.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
And something else that comes to mind with The Undertaker. How
the shoulder.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. You need to run over The Undertaker with a truck to stop him.
We're looking at complete domination here.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. What a counter by Batista. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Oh, what a slam.
Here we go again.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense. Oh, nice counter.
Not today, too fast.
What we're witnessing here is surreal. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, is lethal at it.
What a move! What a smart move! He's got him hooked.
Makes the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Batista has enough experience to know he was almost done there. Oh, wait, nice reversal. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
And there's the dark power of The Undertaker. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. The dead man has come here to dominate. Batista just mauling his opponent. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, out of nowhere. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Oh, they couldn't find. Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag.
Sting dodges Trump. We got a cover. Going toe-to-toe here. Nobody controls.
Ooh, nice counter.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country.
That was rough.
Well, we're on the move here.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding, what a slam. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades.
The spear.
The end is near after that spear.
Makes the cover. Can you believe it? Lesnar's been eliminated.
Honestly, I can't. I can't believe Lesnar is done here.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
That's it for Sting on this night.
And you can read the disappointment on the Stinger's face.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
John Cena with the cover. And there goes the animal.
Yep, you're right. Batista is out of here. reversal.
And into the cover. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, there's another hit. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
What a match!
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming. Oh, out of nowhere! No, not again!
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be. On the offensive here.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Oh yeah, take a look at this. Here comes the champ. Is there anything Seth Rollins can't do?
And the offensive display by John Cena.
Uh-oh.
There's no question what Cena's thinking here.
That's right, you can't see me. Incredible move by John Cena. Oh no, that cut is just pouring now. The shoulders are down.
Today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Wow, that's a game changer. With the type of high-impact, highly inventive offense.
Going for the cover. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Uh-oh. Turnbuckle powerbomb.
Oh, man, that was painful.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. Right on the kidneys. He is just getting busted up.
Look out, John Cena is...
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better.
Going for the cover.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up. John Cena with the offense. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. The pedigree. This one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection.
What a finishing maneuver.
Covers. Great job by the official here tonight. I don't know how he's managed to keep so many larger-than-life competitors in check here.
knows how to polish off an opponent.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery. Attacking from the top. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Undertaker's always doing his part to keep paramedics in business.
Boom, what a slam. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
I bet he can't believe it either. That must have felt awful. Oh man, I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
What's John Cena going to do now?
And into the cover. 1, 2.
Seth Rollins sent over the top rope and eliminated.
He's showing no signs of letting up. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Watch this.
And here comes Cena again.
Wow. He's still...
5 knuckles shuffle. John Cena drops that big fist down again.
Watch it.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. Oh, what impact. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Oh, look at this.
Look out. Look.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
An elbow. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh my, look at this.
It's got to be history. Is he?
Makes the cover. 2. That shoulder's in a bad way right now.
Today, too fast.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wow, please tell me I'm the only one who felt that impact. This is pure physical domination. It is just awesome.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Oh, out of nowhere.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
The world title. That's why these men are putting their careers on the line. That's why they may never be the same after tonight.
I'll tell you who will never be the same after the match is the loser. You go away from here losing your opportunity to be the World Heavyweight Champion, and you're sick. You're never the same. He has just worn him out.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
2, 3. He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. You want to talk about incredible? Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
New champion, I don't believe it.
Look at the look on that face.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.